So I just recently completed the Nioh 3 demo that just came out. We are a couple days away from the full release of Nioh 3 coming out, so I just wanted to drop a beginner guide for newer players, either to Souls games or just the Nioh series in general. So the first thing I want to talk about is the map. If you played Nioh 2, you know that we didn't really have a map at all. But for Nioh 3, we have a map which is it's good because we're open field. So this map is going to be very critical in the way you navigate through the game. So we have collectibles, shrines, kodamas. It shows a lot of collectibles and key points that you can do. Also small missions such as Crucible Spikes and Crucible Wraiths, which will also give you bonuses. So completing your map is very big for your playthrough because you do get small stat bonuses. Like either your luck is increased, your attack power, defense. So make sure that you use your map as it should be. It's a good tool to help you navigate through the world. So next up, we have Guardian Spirits. Guardian Spirits and Nioh 3 are completely different than Nioh 2. They've been completely revamped. So if you're not using your Guardian Spirits force abilities, you're missing out on a crucial part of your build. They are vastly more useful than they were in Nioh 2. In Nioh 2, you can only use your Guardian Spirit abilities through a Guardian Spirit Talisman or while you were in your Yokai Shift form. And even then, the Guardian Spirit abilities weren't exactly usable for most cases. But they've completely revamped that, so now it is a key part of your build. If you are not using it, you are completely missing out on enhanced damage and also advanced key damage to your enemies. Also, another change in the Guardian Spirits are on Nioh 2, we had Brute, Pharaoh, and Phantom. For Nioh 3, we're more element based, so we have fire, water, electricity, wind. So Guardian Spirits are completely different. Also, they have Guardian Spirit skills which are locked and also traits that are locked on Crucible Spikes. So taking down Crucible Spikes are very critical in getting the full potential out of your Guardian Spirits. So next up we have Crucible Weapons. Crucible Weapons are, I'm not really 100% sure, but I'm going to say there's something like ethereal type of weapons, or maybe like corruption or purity. Essentially, Crucible Weapons have these things called Crucible Arts, which are secret attacks and techniques that you can learn from maxing out your familiarity with the Crucible Weapon. So the good thing is, once you max it out, you can get that ability forever. So I would say either use that weapon, or they have tools that you can use to max out familiarity without ever playing it.
So next is Familiarity. So they did it a pretty cool way. So if you choose to play with primarily Ninja or Samurai, the familiarity of your other equipment set will go up as well. So I've been primarily playing with Ninja, and when I went over, all my familiarity with my Samurai set was maxed out. So it's a good way so you don't have to keep going back and forth. It makes everything pretty balanced. So last is ability customization. So in Nioh 2, we could customize our melee attacks from the menu, but the difference is now we can customize our ninjutsu as well. So instead of us having to always try to go to a shrine and respawning the enemies that we went through, now we can just do it from here, which is a lot more convenient. So they've definitely made a lot of quality of life updates to Nioh 3 that weren't in Nioh 2. Make things a lot easier for you. But that's it. See you guys in the next video.